Yo, what is up, you guys? Welcome to another beautiful day here in sunny Santa Barbara, California. I am super excited today. What day is it today? Today is March 10th of 2021. It's about 10:30. I slept in. I have an amazingly delicious cup of coffee, which I haven't been drinking as much coffee lately, but today I thought, it's a special day. I was kind of feeling down because GME went up like 5 days after I sold it, this meme stock, and I could have made like $800 that I actually had lost before, maybe even more, maybe like $1,600, and that's just gone, and I didn't because I already sold, so bummed. But then coffee's bringing me back, and I'm just reminding myself that like I make mistakes, but I learn from them, and what I learned from that is just that like, it wasn't really, I sold it to buy a share of Tesla. Tesla went up a little bit. GME I just thought, I don't know, whatever. I wouldn't have bought into it in the first place if I was really smart, because really all I would have made back is the money that I initially lost. So don't buy into meme stocks. Not worth it. Not for me, at least. Buy into companies that you trust and respect and look up to and want to continue to use in the future. I want a Tesla really bad, and I plan to use a Tesla for like the next, probably drive a Tesla for most of my lifetime. So definitely worth investing in them. On a side note, I am pumped today. A bunch of people are using Remind, the app, and my dad told me, and that's the quote app, which I think I told you about before. It's just like an app that sends you positive affirmations and you can save them. I got more affirmations. I'm adding to it every day, and I'm really excited that I can start to drop new affirmations on a regular basis and get my friends involved, because it's now my dad made a backend where I can really start to add and remove these things. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I don't need to get too into it right now, but in other news, well, I'll tell you about it real quick. Well, no, other news is hype. So Known Origin, one of the biggest crypto trading, crypto art platforms, turns out onboarded me February 5th, and it's March 10th, and I could have had my shit on there this whole time. Ridiculous. So I'm gonna go on and upload some art to Known Origin today, which I'm pumped about. I'm going to follow up with the other two crypto sites that I want to be on and hopefully get my art on there. Also, last night I started applying the Vlux website revisions that Crew Dorsey gave me, and the site's already feeling more intuitive, so I'm super grateful for that. I want to start to implement more of the stuff that he gave me today, so I can actually come back to him and be like, look, I did it, now what do you think? And then hopefully get his feedback on some more stuff, because he's really, I can tell it's just duh, I should have just had a shop button on the website instead of an art market and a create button. Fuck, I don't know why, but whatever. I'm grateful that he showed me, and I will totally know that in the future every single time I build a website and as I evolve the Vlux site. What else is there to say? Well, journaling every day is really good. I love when I journal. It just helps me clear my head. Writing down your goals every single day. Apparently, if you don't write down your goals every single day and revisit them, then it's just a wish. So I read that in Rich Dad Poor Dad. So today I wrote down, I will be a millionaire by 24, which I've been writing down for a long time. And sometimes it scares me because I'm already 23, clock's ticking, but it's also sometimes things happen in my life and I'm wow, that is really coming to fruition because I'm manifesting it, because I'm working towards it. And I wrote down, I will be a millionaire by 24. I'll do this by being myself, sharing myself, focusing on the positive, solving the not so positive, and doing what I love. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So watch me. But yeah, so back to Remind real quick. Remind is this really cool app that my dad made, which I'm sure I've told you about before, but maybe you haven't seen that video. So the way it works is it sends you positive affirmations, text messages, and now see, I send these things to my clients and my clients send them back to me. It's super cool. But here's a really good one that resonated recently. Evaluate the people in your life, then promote, demote, or terminate. You are the CEO of your life, because people are either lifting you up or bringing you down constantly. Comparing yourself is a fool's game and will steal your joy. And this is really resonates this morning as I see my friends who didn't sell GME are making all this money back, and I sold it, and that's painful. And with the crypto stuff, crypto art, I'm seeing all these other artists who are equally talented, I think, as I am, or sometimes maybe more in a certain field or less, but they're making a lot of money, and I'm late to the party, it feels like. And comparing yourself to others is a fool's game and will steal your joy. The only person to compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday. And that's always inspiring because it means like today you can be whoever you want to be. And I'm going to be exactly that. I'm going to be him. I'm going to get my art on these crypto platforms. I'm going to continue to evolve the Velux website. I'm going to play around with the new Remind update that my dad implemented, which I'm still meaning to talk about. Essentially, now there's a backend where I can customize my own landing page for Remind. So when people go to sign up for my list, I have my own URL that I send them. It shows my own like landing page image. I can customize what the button looks like. I can have like another message that pops up when they have to enter their information. And then I can even customize what the text is that comes into them when they sign up. So it's like really becoming more of a user intuitive platform for the back end, for like the whoever's like the thought leader. That's awesome because that means I could probably start to share it with other people and market it to them, and they could figure it out pretty easily. And like my dad's system, of course, isn't very pretty yet, but it's very functional, and that's super cool. So I'm pumped. In other news, I also figured out, so back to the GameStop thing, these are some more tax deductions I think I could write off. A big one is that I did lose like $2,000 on this stupid GME GameStop stock, and I could have made it back today if I just hadn't sold 5 days ago. But because I owe like $12,000 in taxes, and apparently my buddy said that you can write off your taxes for up to 1 year. No, I'm sorry. I'm a little caffeinated. So if you write off your tax, I owe 2020 taxes, and right now it's 2021. But up until April, the end of April, is that right? I think, or April 1st or something, you can still write off losses as a 2020 loss if you lost it in the stock market, apparently. So that means maybe I can get $2,000 off my taxes, and it will be like I never really lost the money, or I did lose the money, but I had to lose it anyways because of taxes. So I'm hoping that that's the case. That would be dope. So yeah, I think that's it. Found some more things that I can write off. Stoked to get a Tesla soon, but I'm gonna wait until I make some moolah, and yeah, I think that's all. All right, have an amazing day. You're amazing, keep killing it. Love you, I believe in you, and I'm stoked to see you pushing and crushing it. Just like whenever something gets you down, remember that like it's just one thing. There are so many things like constantly happening, so many thoughts, so many people. So just one is not an excuse to stop doing you and being you and growing and running towards what you want to be and running from what you don't want to be. So keep running, and remember to rest when you need it. I love you. Seriously. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.